September 11, 2001, the devastation that took place, the people that were killed, everybody knew they had a job to do. Everybody looked up and knew this was going to be the worst day of their lives.
On 9/11, I was a New York City police officer. I called up the commanding officer, and he says, all recruits got to report to the police academy now.
It always comes back to me in the bravery and heroism that was displayed that day by the first responders.
When I saw the towers fall, I knew, along with everybody else on our staff, that there was firefighters inside that building. And most likely they were not coming back out.
My father was a volunteer firefighter in the mountains of Colorado. He taught me that when someone needs help, firefighters respond. No matter what, they will come help you.
Almost 20 years later, they still do the same thing. They go to the firehouse, they go to the EMS station, the police station, they do their roll call, and they're ready to face whatever is going to come their way.
When that first plane hit, firefighters were responding from all over the region. The eeriest part was coming through the Holland Tunnel, and there was no cars, no people, nothing. That really sent a shockwave to our organization, because our mission is to honor every firefighter in America who dies in the line of duty.
It is believed that on 9/11, the first responders made it to the 82nd floor when the buildings collapsed.
A group of firefighters in Denver wanted to do something to recognize the firefighters that died that day. So they come up with an idea of doing a stair climb.
Each year, families, friends, and volunteers climb stairs and walk to raise funds and awareness to help firefighters and their families. 2,200
steps, which equates to 110 stories.
We're climbing here up on 48th Street all the way down to the Freedom Tower at Ground Zero.
We are here to help firefighters when they're in trouble. Firefighters help everybody else. And so our organization is there to support their families when they die in the line of duty, and that takes dollars to do that.
There are an average of around 100 firefighters that die in the line of duty each year. The National Fallen Firefighters Foundation is there for not only psychological first aid for the firefighters, but also for their families.
Because they still got to put food on the table and shoes on the kids.
There is a great need here to help out our firefighters, and I think it's really important to go outside of the fire and rescue community to raise funds.
These climbs have developed into kind of a very positive way to remember the fallen, but also to be a fundraising component.
I think it's a real honor that this foundation is like that to help out, firemen that were lost in the line of duty. It gives the family a little bit more hope.
We have to send a reminder to the members that are sick, to their families, that we're here for you. And that's what the NFFF is doing. That's what the fire department is doing.
No matter how big or how small, it all helps. And we need to take care of our communities. We need to take care of our public safety officers.
I would like to challenge all of our corporate friends and communities all over the U.S. to help this great organization.
Firefighters are here for us no matter the cost. We need your help to be there for them.
No matter where you come from in this country, and you send us money, it's going to be put to good use. And you can't forget the sacrifices that were made, not only by the people that were killed, but by their loved ones.
We have a congressional mandate to honor those fallen firefighters and help the families rebuild their lives.
Please support the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation today by visiting firehero.org.